Welcome back. Uncle Pythagoras, welcome you, grade 6. We are still doing maths according to the ATP. You must know that ATP means annual teaching plan. This is what is required of you. You have to do the whole numbers. Then we use the calculating techniques for addition and subtraction. Why we use addition and subtraction? Because addition and subtraction are the inverse of each other. So now you are required to do the subtopics as number 1, estimation. You must know what estimation is. Number 2, you must use addition or subtraction in columns. You are required to use columns, grade 6. Then number 3, build up and breaking down. You must know why we say building up and breaking down. Here, for clarity's sake, when you build up, it's when you perform the addition. When you're breaking down, it's when you do the subtraction. Right? Number 4, you are rounding off and compensation. You must know, do this in diligent so that you understand in your exam and your test. This is required. Then using a number line, you must know how to use a number line, provided they have given you that number that you must use a number line. Usually they give you 2 numbers, they'll tell you if it is what digit. Mostly because you are grade 6, you are using 5 digits and 6 digit numbers. So you must be able to use the number line. Then number 6, using addition and subtraction as the inverse operation. Then 7, using a calculator. Everyone knows how to use the calculator. Right. Now let's grab 5 numbers, digits, and 6 number digits. Let's do number 1. Number 1, estimation. When you estimate using 5 digits, let's say we have 5 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, and 6 digits, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is your 6 digits, and then this is your 5 digits. Now, if we go for number 1 says estimation. Estimation, let's start our one here. So when they say estimate, you grab this number, you round off like the previous videos. If you don't understand how to round off, you go back to the previous videos, you will see how to round off. Here you are rounding off to 1,000. When you round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1,000, you grab the last 3 digits. This is 0, 0, 0, 2, 1. Then you round this to the nearest 1,000 again, you grab the last digits. You say 0, 0, 0. This 910 is close to 1,000. So you are promoting this number, which means this one goes to the next one, which is 8 plus 1. It's 9 here, 7 here, 6 here. This is what they want you to do. So from here, you must add them by estimation. When you add them using the column, you add them 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 2 plus 9, which is 11. 11 carry a 1. Right? 1 plus 7 is 8 plus 1, it's 9. Then 6 plus 0 is 6. This is what you have. You have estimated. The estimated number is this one. Then it means what? When you come to add this number in number 2, when you come to add this number in number 2, you must get the number close to 69,000, 691,000. That number that you are going to add. So now number 2 says addition in column. We are doing addition. We cannot do addition and subtraction at once. We are doing addition only. We will come back for subtraction. For now, we're going for addition. Addition is we add Now we add this number that we have given 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You add it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember grade 6, this estimation tells you that the number that you are going to add from the given 6 digits and 5 digits, it must be around this number. So let's add 0 and 5 is 5, 1 and 1 plus 4 is 5, 9 plus 3 is 12, carry a 1. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11, carry a 1. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Then you write 6. This is your number. You see, this number is almost close to the estimated value. So this is a guidance that you are not going to get lost. So let's go for number 3. Number 3 says building up. Number 3. When we build up, you take your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You break it down. What do you have here? We have 12,000, 340 and 5. You know how to break down the number? Right. You start adding these numbers. You start using 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You add it to 12,000. You add, you get 0, get a 1. 9 plus 0 is 9. 8 plus 2 is 10, carry a 1. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 6. This is the number that you get from adding 12,000. From here, you call this 1. Let us not use 1, let's use A, because you have your ones from that side. Now, you take this very same number, 6, 9, 0, 9, 1, 0, you add it. You have added 12, now you add 300. 300. You add 0 and 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 9 plus 3 is 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then 9 and 6. You are done with this one. Call this B. Now you take the very same number 6, 9, 1, 2, 1. You add 40. Plus.
0.
What?
6, 9.
6, 9, 1. 6, 9, 1, 2, 1, 0. Sorry for that. So your 40 starts here. Okay, you should be careful, grade 6. When you are doing these numbers, make sure that you add the units to units, 100 to 100, and 1000 to 100. 0 and 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. It's 1. It's 9. It's 6. This is C. Then you come and add what? A 5 from this one. You add your 5. You add 0 and 5 is 5. 5, 2, 1, 9, 6. Then you call this D. I'm calling this, guys, because we are going to use this number 3 to do what? To use it for number line. That is why I call it A, B, C, and D. Right, we are done with this. If you can check very well, you have added number 2. We have added 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives us 691,255. This is the number that you have got. It shows that what you are doing is correct. Now after here, you're going for number 4. Number 4 says rounding off and compensate. Here, this is what I want you guys to concentrate the most. Round off and compensate. Right, when you can round off, you start with the number that you want to round off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you round this number to the nearest 10, you choose. Here you choose, does not matter. Me, I want to choose 10. When you round off to the nearest 10, you start here. You grab the last digits. 0 is close to 10, you write your 0. You promote that 1 to 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. That is why I started with rounding off, so that you can all follow. Then you have a what? A 3, a 2, and a 1. This is the number that you are going to use. So you take this number, you use 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to add to 1, 2, 3, 5, 0. You add. Remember, here we have rounded off. After rounding off, you see what we have done here? We have added 5 from this. This is 45, this is 50. I want you to consider these two numbers. Grade 6. Right, let's add. 0 and 0 is 0. 5 and 1 is 5 plus 1. I don't want to use and 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 plus 3 is 12. Carry 1. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1, 11. Carry 1. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 6 plus 0 is 6. You see, we have 691,260. You see what we have done? We have added 5. Now we have to compensate. Now we subtract a 5. Because we have added 5 from this one, now we take it out. So we subtract 5. This is what we call compensation. Compensation. This is the operation of compensation. So you minus here now. 0 minus 5, impossible. You go to borrow, you borrow here, you are left with a 5. You take that one you borrowed, you put it here, so this one becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. 2, 1, 9, 6. We're still learning at the very same number, which is 691,255. This is what they want you to know. As you round off, you must round off. From there, you use that rounding off, you add it to one other number. From that number, you can come and say, now I have this number when I add, which is 691,256. Then you compensate. When you compensate, you check out that number that you have increased that number with. We have 45, here is 50. So we have added 50. So here we have added 5. So this 5 must be taken out here. My negative must be here. So you, right, that was number 5, number 4. Number 5, they say using a number line. Let us use a number line. Here is our number line. Number 5. When you use a number line, here is our number line. Here is our number line. Right, our number line starts from where? Starts from here. If you can check. That is why I say A, B, C, D. You see? So 69,091 from, we started with what? With 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We started here. From there, we came to 69091. This is the A. We use this A number, which is 69091. We come to B. 69110. We come to C, which is 691250. Take the last one, which is 69125. This is what they want you to use number line for. Because when you start at 678,910, you come, you increase up until you get to the last number. This is what they want you to do. Then number 6 says use addition as an inverse operation. Number 6. You are going to use addition as the inverse operation. You take the number, the last number, you say 69125. Which number did you add? You have added what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did you add that number? You have added it bit by bit. 12,345. Now you subtract it. That is why they say this is the inverse operation. Now we are using the inverse operation. Now we subtract. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 4, 1. 2 minus 3, impossible. You cancel this one, you are left with 0. You borrow that one, which is 12 minus 3, it's 9. It's 0 minus 2. Impossible. You cancel this 9 of yours, you are left with 8. You take this one here, it becomes 10. 10 minus 2, it's 8. 8 minus 1 is 7 and 6. Voila! This is the number that you have started with. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see that grade 12, grade 6. Right. This is all that I have for you. Uncle Pythagoras urges you to go and practice all these operation side. Obvious, of course, number 7 is using a calculator. You know how to use a calculator. You say take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is going to be the same as this one. You see, Uncle Pythagoras signing out. I'll see you in the next videos. Then we are going to do the subtraction in the next video. Because we're doing what? Addition. As it says here, you have addition or subtraction in columns. We're doing addition in columns. We're coming for subtraction, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Using subtraction. Uncle Pythagoras signing out. I'll see you in the next video, grade 6. Take care.